Welcome friends, in today's video we are going to share a list of 15 best movies of our very favorite actor Matt Damon. If I talk about him, Matt managed to get his first break with a part in the romantic comedy, Mystic Pizza 1988. A screenplay he had originally written for an English class at Harvard University. Good Will Hunting 1997 was nominated for 9 Academy Awards, one of which Matt won for Best Original Screenplay along with Ben Affleck. When you watch this movie they will entertain you with their action, thriller, cinematography, drama and with amazing performance of Matt Damon. So, don't miss this video and watch the whole video to get the full list of movies. Let's get started.
STOLIS.
First of all, number 15. On number 15 is the release of 2013. The science fiction action movie named Elysium. The IMDb rating of the movie is 6.6 and the character Matt played is Max DaCosta. Max undertakes a mission to the luxurious space station, Elysium, inhabited by the rich. However, his journey leads to the end of injustice and brings equality to the people on Earth. Number 14. On number 14 is a family drama movie We Bought a Zoo, released in 2011. And its IMDb rating is 7.1 and Matt Damon played the role of Benjamin Mee. Well guys, if we talk about the story of the movies, it begins when, after his wife's death, Benjamin buys a house with a zoo attached to it. He then takes on the responsibility of renovating the zoo so that it can be opened for the public again. Number 13. On number 13 is the release of 2006, a thriller drama movie named The Good Shepherd. The IMDb rating of the movie is 6.7 and the character Matt played is Edward Wilson. So, friends, the story of the movie starts when Edward Wilson, a spy, lays the foundation for the CIA as he works in the OSS. However, as the Cold War begins, he realizes that he has to pay a price for his dedication to duty over family. Number 12. On number 12 is the release of 2009, a sports drama movie named Invictus. And its IMDb rating is 7.3 and Matt Damon played the role of Francois Pienaar. Well, the story of the movie starts when, following the aftermath of the apartheid, President Nelson Mandela decides to unite his people by supporting a rugby team in their bid to win the 1995 Rugby World Cup. Number 11. On number 11 is a crime thriller movie The Talented Mr. Ripley, released in 1999. The IMDb rating of the movie is 7.4 and the character Matt played is Tom Ripley. So, friends, the story of the movie starts when Tom travels to Venice to convince Dickie, a rich man's son, to return to the US. When he gets obsessed with Dickie's lavish lifestyle, he resorts to extreme measures to impersonate him. Number 10. On number 10 is the release of 2010, a western crime movie named True Grit. And its IMDb rating is 7.6 and Matt Damon played the role of LaBeouf. Now if we talk about the story of the movie, when in doubt, it begins when, on a mission to find her father's killer, a 14-year-old girl and the US Marshal she hires are joined by a Texas Ranger. The trio's true grit is tested as they embark on a quest for justice. Number 9. On number 9 is the release of 2011, a science fiction romantic movie named The Adjustment Bureau. The IMDb rating of the movie is 7 and the character Matt played is David Norris. Well guys, the story of the movie begins when David, a politician on the verge of winning a seat in the US Senate, falls in love with Elise, a ballet dancer. However, a mysterious group of men conspire to keep them apart. Number 8. On number 8 is a crime comedy movie Ocean's 11, released in 2001. And its IMDb rating is 7.7 and Matt Damon played the role of Linus Caldwell. So, friends, the story of the movie starts when Danny Ocean, a gangster, assembles a group of 11 people in an effort to steal money from 3 popular casinos in Las Vegas owned by his rival, Terry Benedict. Number 7. On number 7 is an action thriller movie Jason Bourne, released in 2016. The IMDb rating of the movie is 6.6 and the character Matt played is Jason Bourne. Well guys, the plot of the movie revolves around Jason Bourne, a former CIA agent, is drawn out of hiding by CIA Director Robert Dewey. He then sets out to discover more about his past, family and his father's death. Number 6 on number 6 is the release of 1998, a war action movie named Saving Private Ryan. And its IMDb rating is 8.6 and Matt Damon played the role of Private Ryan. Now if we talk about the story of this movie, it begins when during the Normandy invasion of World War II, Captain John Miller is assigned the task of searching for Private James Ryan, whose 3 brothers have already been killed in the war. Number 5 on number 5 is the release of 2006, a crime thriller movie named The Departed. The IMDb rating of the movie is 8.5 and the character Matt played is Colin Sullivan. So, friends, the story of the movie starts when an undercover agent and a spy constantly try to counterattack each other in order to save themselves from being exposed in front of the authorities. Meanwhile, both try to infiltrate an Irish gang. Number 4 on number 4 is a romantic drama movie Good Will Hunting, released in 1997. And its IMDb rating is 8.5 and Matt Damon played the role of Will Hunting. Well guys, the story of the movie is about Will Hunting, a genius in mathematics, solves all the difficult mathematical problems. When he faces an emotional crisis, he takes help from psychiatrist Dr. Sean Maguiretto, who helps him recover. Number 3 on number 3 is a sports drama movie Ford vs Ferrari, released in 2019. The IMDb rating of the movie is 8.1 and the character Matt played is Carroll Shelby. The story of this movie focuses on Carroll Shelby, an automotive designer, and Ken Miles, a race car driver, join hands to build a trailblazing vehicle and compete against the Ferrari race cars. Number 2 on number 2 is the release of 2002, an action thriller movie named The Bourne Identity. And its IMDb rating is 7.9 and Matt Damon played the role of Jason Bourne. The plot of the movie is revolve around a man with a bullet-ridden body is found and looked after by strangers. He wakes up with a blank memory and begins a journey to learn his identity, unaware that the road ahead is full of danger. And on last is number 1 on number 1 is the release of 2015, a science fiction drama movie named The Martian. The IMDb rating of the movie is 8 and the character Matt played is Mark Watney. And guys, the story of the movie begins when astronauts blast off from the planet Mars. They leave behind Mark Watney, presumed dead after a fierce storm. With only a meager amount of supplies, the stranded visitor must utilize his wits and spirit to find a way to survive on the hostile planet. Meanwhile, back on Earth, members of NASA and a team of international scientists work tirelessly to bring him home, while his crewmates hatch their own plan for a daring rescue mission. So, friends, this was the whole list of movies. I hope you enjoyed it and excited for watching the great movies you have not watched yet. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts on this video. And also please do subscribe this YouTube channel for more interesting content like this. Stay strong and see you in next video.